What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to I Am's Vision Station. I hope that everybody is doing well wherever you are day or night. Thank you for your likes and your subscriptions. I really do appreciate them. So, in this video, we're going to be doing the messy Monday messy messages or messy Monday messages. Whichever one, MMM. Okay, just let you know. Okay, so yeah, this is a general message for anybody. Whoever it resonates, take what resonates and leave out the rest. Okay, so yeah, first card that I saw come out was Ancestors, not a fraud. Okay, so that led me to bring out my hoodoo deck. Yeah, I saw Kidnap in the deck as well. You know, while I was shuffling my messy cards. Okay, so I'm going to see what's going on here. Why the ancestors got me in this position. Okay, ancestors, what would you like for the collective to know at this time? It's something you're trying to tell us. It's been a little while. But you done told us about the thunderstorms and the karma that everybody gonna get, and it's still in effect. Okay, from the higher up, you know, the higher up getting karma, everybody getting their karma or whatever. The truth coming out. Um, you know, all kinds of stuff with the government, all that. So what's going on, Spirit God? Look like you got something to tell us. What's happening? I'm gonna start off with these. See, I can make a spread with this first, okay, and then I'm gonna counteract with the others. 10 of coins in the reverse, father of coins. Okay, so somebody's father left the family, okay, or is not no longer there. We got Dr. Grant in the reverse, so that's 9. That's the Hermit. I believe it's the Hermit. So I think that there's a father figure who want to be left alone, okay, or was left alone. See what I learned. Yeah, the Hermit. That's what I thought. Okay, but it's in the reverse. Okay, so maybe there's a father figure that came out of hiding, I'm thinking. And yeah, something about this father figure ain't right. He could have been kidnapped as well. Okay, because I saw kidnap. We got Father of Wands or Sticks. This is basically the King of Wands. Okay, the upright. This is looking like more like a grandfather. Ace of Sticks. That's Ace of Wands. Nine of Swords. It's almost like a generational thing going on here. We got a father who left. Somebody don't have no family. King of Pentacles. 10 of Coins in the reverse. Father of Sticks. It's like this is a generational thing where fathers don't stay in the family, whether it's intentional or non-intentional. Somebody had a lot of mental issues. Somebody's grandfather possibly had a lot of mental issues and maybe had to go to a hospital, or maybe, you know, they were actually taken, okay, and went through a lot of anguish. We got 9 of Wands here. Ooh, Granny with the gun and the Bible. Somebody could have actually killed somebody. I'm just saying. Somebody could have actually unalived somebody as well, okay? Kidnapped them and unalived them. We got 6 of Knives in the reverse. That's basically the 6 of Swords in the reverse. Somebody want somebody to go, or somebody wouldn't let somebody leave or take somebody. This is a big secret in somebody's family. There's a secret. Somebody got kidnapped and was taken as a little boy. or a little girl. It could be this young lady here, Miss Ida. That's actually the moon card though. Somebody's not a fraud. Somebody probably was like a story that somebody told involving their ancestors was a lie. Maybe somebody tried to say that somebody lied about getting kidnapped or hurt or something like that. I see a lot of skulls here. Somebody presently knows a secret about this too. Holding the secret. This free thinker, there's a free thinker. Somebody don't like the fact that somebody was a free thinker. I'm thinking because Miss Ida represents the high priestess, right? And the high priest, this little girl, if you read the story about Miss Ida, she was a 9-year-old little girl who was conditioned from the age of 9. She went through a ritual, okay, to become actually connected in hoodoo, okay. So this little girl might, or this high priest, or there could be a high priest that knows some secrets about somebody possibly being attacked, either for knowing, or maybe this has something to do kind of like with the witch trials, okay, like when you got Christianity and then you got witchcraft, and so maybe it's something like that, okay. Something happened with that possibly. Somebody's grandmother or family member from the family was trying to protect somebody in their family. Maybe this is what's going on as far as secrecy or whatever, trying to protect somebody from being taken or sent away for knowing something, okay? Free thinker. For knowing something. Psychologist. I said somebody had somebody was taken to a psychologist. Somebody's possibly grandfather. Somebody's grandfather could have also embodied these gifts in their past as well, and maybe they thought they was crazy, okay, and they thought that they were a fraud, but they are not a fraud. So a lot of people that's tapped in with their gifts and stuff like that, they assume that they need to go see a psychologist. Somebody was trying to protect somebody from going there, okay. Somebody is trying to protect somebody from going there right now. Because this is the present here. In the past, we got the father of sticks. That could be a grandfather energy right here. And this is generational. Okay? There's a father figure whose family ostracized them for having gifts. Yep. They was ostracized. Somebody could be from California or Idaho as well. From the West, mostly. Okay. This young lady is from, I think, from South Mississippi, or maybe somebody was taken from down south up to the west. We got Australia. Wow, in the river. So maybe somebody is in the river, or something happened by a river. Okay, somebody was traveling on the water in the river. Maybe the river have a lot to do with this right here. Maybe somebody passed away in a negative way, and maybe their spirit is near the river. Cause I really, this nine of swords right here really got me like, wow. somebody left because they couldn't take it no more. Something like that. Maybe somebody did something like committed self-harm. Okay, something like that happened. Okay. What else is going on? Oh, bent one of my cards. So we have June. Something happened in June, possibly. Something is intimacy. Father, somebody's father. Something happened in June at a river. Could be the color blue. Somebody's father could have kidnapped somebody. Okay, this could be going on right now. Like maybe the color blue is significant. This could, or somebody took somebody long distance. Okay, or internationally, because we got Australia. Somebody could have took somebody from California, Idaho, and to Australia or long distance. Okay, wherever they was from, they was taken from one place and maybe long distance, international. It's a father figure, the color blue. Okay. Free thinker, psychologist. Why would the color blue be here? What's significant about the color blue? Maybe it was Father's Day. Okay, because June is Father's Day, right? Blue River. Faith. Something about faith. Somebody's watching. Somebody did die, so got killed or whatever. Oh, shit. That's why I only do these message readings once a week. Okay. Somebody did something to somebody during traffic. I knew as soon as I seen international long distance, somebody may have taken somebody and did something. This could be telling me or telling us what happened to somebody and where they are, where they can be found. Okay. We got trees. River, and then I'm looking at this Dr. Grant illustration, and I keep looking at this. You see, it's in the reverse. See, it's the hermit. However, you see this guy in the woods on his hands and knees. Okay, somebody could have actually uncovered something that was buried as well. Okay. Then we got the river, the boat. Somebody could have took somebody on the boat or something like that. Then we see, this right here was right up under the freaking hermit card. And that's right there. That's what got me right there. I said something. Like my intuition just, as soon as I seen it, because right before I cut the camera out, I lied to y'all not, man. I said, Spirit guys, don't let it be about nobody getting freaking kidnapped, goddamn it. As soon as I cut the camera on, I saw ancestor, not a fraud, and then kidnapped. I was like, I literally said this. I said, Spirit God, didn't I tell you not to even say nothing about somebody getting kidnapped? Because I felt it coming. So then I backed up. I said, oh, I'm sorry, Spirit guys. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Whatever comes out, it is what it is. I got to bring it out. So anyway, we got the islands. Ooh, an abortion. Did a father figure get somebody pregnant? Somebody got pregnant during trafficking. A man. Heart chakra. 3 people could have been involved. Alabama. Black magic. I'm about to see if I might end up looking to see if I can see, because this is weird. So there's somebody who's short. Somebody is short. or length, or somebody you know's temper is short. Okay. How am I supposed to title this? Okay, Spirit God, tell it like it is. This karma is not mine. I know. This karma is not yours. Whoever this that's for. Somebody, that was a man who kidnapped possibly somebody's father, or a father did this to somebody and got them pregnant through human trafficking. Trafficking. Something about the river and trees is significant in the color blue. Maybe somebody had on the color blue. Maybe one of the assailants, maybe one of the three people, or maybe the person that they kidnapped had on the color blue. Okay, or maybe I can't imagine a river really being blue unless it's somewhere that's not polluted. Okay, I saw Australia. Australia, I heard, is a very beautiful place. I don't know too much about Australia. Maybe somebody from Australia this is connected to. Whichever it is, we got California, Idaho, Australia, Alabama. Then we got long distance. Australia is long distance from the United States. Okay, if I see both, then that's the truth. So this is the truth. This is not a fraud. Somebody was watching somebody's every freaking move. Okay? And they kidnapped somebody. And they could have kidnapped them by way of boats. Okay? Or, I said earlier, maybe somebody is actually near the river, on the river, or in the river. I mean, I said on, but okay. City, woman. We got South Dakota. Somebody, a woman lives in the city. Maybe a woman in South Dakota knows something about this and may have experienced this some type of way and overcame this in some type of way, or this person that was, but I see justice and death. Okay, so I'm not sure if this young lady or was the one who passed away, or is this woman like a witness, or because I'm thinking this could be somebody coming forward as a witness or something like that. Okay, we got this card right here, out. We got the word out. Out, overcame, overcome. Is this information already out? Or is this about to come out? Because it's a secret right now. Anything else out this deck? Yeah. New Hampshire. Something about the state of New Hampshire. Utah. We got all these places. Is these places where there's trafficking happening? Whether it's organ, sex, weapons, the whole nine. It didn't say which one, but we got abortion here, so somebody had to been sexual. Okay, this could actually be a movie. The higher ups may actually be turning this into a movie. Okay, something about a mother-in-law is a pest. Who's mother-in-law? Somebody, this might be a side or answer message. Somebody's mother-in-law is a pest, or this could be part of the move of a movie. Okay, I wouldn't be surprised because I've seen a lot of like true stories, um, like where people write books about people who is in compromising situations, like for instance, a child's death. Okay, and it's a huge mystery and nobody knows what happened or whatever, and you'll find out later down the road that somebody wrote a freaking book right before this their whole so-called murder happened. I'm just saying it, just allegedly. Okay, this so-called event happened, and then nobody can find out what happened. Then of course it goes to Hollywood. So this could be something like that, a true story that happened. Okay, this could be based on a true story, but the real thing could be coming out as far as um, the truth about what's really going on. Okay, so we got somebody is afraid or was afraid. Somebody could be afraid of the higher ups. Okay, we got teenager. Okay, we got a lawyer. There is no love in this. So there's a teenager that's afraid right now. Okay, or was afraid. Okay, somebody is really afraid. There's legal situation going on here. I did mention somebody. There's a psychologist involved. Somebody actually went to see a psychologist behind their gifts or something that they know is the truth, and people was trying to tell them that it wasn't the truth, that they was lying and all this shit. Okay, yeah. So there's no love in whatever this is, okay? Maybe somebody lied and said they love them. Oh, we're doing this for your own good type of stuff. Yeah, and maybe it was some mess like that. They could have got a judge involved and all types of stuff, okay? But somebody is afraid, or was afraid. These could be past or present events, or it could be something that's unfolding, okay? Land, something about the land. So I wouldn't be surprised if this was another one of our freaking slave-related, oppressive type of situations here that's unfolding, that's coming out, because we got ancestors here, ancestors giving us this message. Okay, somebody could be light skinned. Okay, this could be what this is about. Okay, something about land. Maybe somebody took out maybe this has something to do with some land. Okay, from somebody past somebody from the past in their family. This could also have something to do with that as well. Okay, this somebody might be taking somebody to court about some land. Okay, possibly as well. In this situation, or somebody tied to this situation. Okay. Somebody could be trying to protect somebody's land, and somebody is wealthy. So somebody who owns land could have had something to do with this as well, or there's a connection with a wealthy person having land, or maybe they're having a dispute, or maybe somebody owes land to somebody a light skinned woman that live in the city, possibly. Okay, this is a legal situation. Maybe they're going through this, or maybe the person that the land belongs to or whatever don't know nothing about this. Maybe something about to happen with this. Okay, maybe a light skinned person is going to be contacted by a lawyer, judge, or somebody about land that they know nothing about. Okay, or they do know something about, and maybe the family somebody took it. Okay, possible. Okay. Somebody damn sure committed a crime in the situation. They tried to cover it up. And it could have something to do with some land or something like that, okay? Somebody, comedian, a truck, somebody alive in a truck, or some text from somebody who's a clown or a comedian or something like that. Okay, this could have something to do with this. I don't know. We got the higher ups involved in this. The higher ups could be anybody. It could be in any way, shape, or form. But I see movies, so this could be a Hollywood situation. Maybe a comedian has something to do with this, or somebody who just jokes around a lot. Okay. Then we got a live here. So maybe, this is some type of trickery or some shit. I don't know. That could be something separate. Maybe we going into something totally different. You never know with these messies. Woo, that's why they call messes. Or one thing could be attached. You know how you follow the crumbs. Like for instance, the family tree, and then you got this one thing sitting way over here. Like, where did it come from? But it's connected somehow. Yeah, it could be something. It could be something like that as well. Science. Lab is involved. Something about a lab. Somebody doing some mess in the lab at North Carolina as well. Ooh, casino. If they got a new casino coming up, and what if they doing stuff in the casino? Allegedly. What if they doing stuff in the casino? What if the casino is hiding some stuff? Somebody is got an artificial best friend. Somebody's best friend that's a comedian possibly is a they're not real friends. It's superficial. Okay, somebody may have a friend that lives in South Carolina that's supposed to be so-called best friends that live in a casino, or I said live in a casino. They could be like running a casino or partner in a casino or something, but their friendship, is fake. Okay, maybe they sending fake texts to each other. Maybe there's some fake texts, something like that. Man, maybe it's they're wealthy. We got the ethers here, all for the clout. So somebody could be doing something don't want to be seen. Somebody don't want to be seen because they're fake as I don't know what. So there's some people that call themselves best friends, but they really not best friends. They're just doing whatever just for to be seen. But they got a lot of hidden secrets that they don't want to be revealed. They think they smart, or somebody is smart, and they're a warrior and they move on their own, something like that. Okay, this is reality. Healed. A girl ran away. Ooh, I did not want. You guys didn't I tell y'all I didn't want to see this. Told y'all I didn't want to see that. North Dakota educator. There was a girl that ran away. And it's saying this is a reality about a warrior that healed and ran. It's about a young lady who possibly became an educator, okay, possibly in North Dakota, okay, who's escaped somebody tried to sacrifice her, but she's a warrior. She completely healed. Okay? This is possibly significant. Okay? Yep. 7 of Wands. This person had to fight a whole lot of people off. Get a whole lot of people off their back. Page of Pentacles. The jump flip this way. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. Mental illness. The Magician in the reverse. So we got this mental illness, or somebody who can't, people are saying they can't think straight. So they had a whole lot of people against them. Somebody tried to pay somebody off too. Could be a Leo. But they weren't successful because this young lady ran away. Yeah. I'm gonna leave this message right here because it's affecting me physically, my body. So I'm gonna leave this right here. And I'm going to end this right here. I'll see y'all next time. Y'all take care of yourself and y'all stay safe. And watch over your kids and stuff like that, because this is a trip right here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and your subscription. It's very appreciative. I'll see you next time.